All right, ladies and gentlemen, the news is pouring in. It's up to 3 dead from the Charlottesville white nationalist protest that took place today. 3 dead after violent clashes in Charlottesville. And this is the governor, Terry McAuliffe, giving a speech. So I'm going to go ahead and play this video.
From the city of Charlottesville. We know is now 3 fatalities today, in addition to many individuals who have been hurt. And I have a message to all the white supremacists and the Nazis who came into Charlottesville today. Our message is plain and simple. Go home. You are not wanted in this great Commonwealth. Shame on you. You pretend that you're patriots, but you are anything but a patriot. Our diversity, that mosaic tile of immigrants, is what makes us so special. And we will not let anybody come here and destroy it. So please go home and never come back. Take your hatred and take your bigotry. There is no place. And if I could give you a piece of advice, use your time and energy to help people. I spoke to the president this afternoon, and we had a conversation, and I told the president that there has got to be a movement in this country to bring people together. The hatred and rhetoric that has gone on and has intensified over the last couple months is dividing this great nation. We need to work together. I told the president that twice. I'd be willing to work with you if we can work together to bring people together. But stop the hate speech, stop the rhetoric in this country. We have got to bring people together.
The crash also claimed the life of a 32-year-old female pedestrian at the intersection as she was crossing the street. We are still in the process of notifying her next of kin, so we will not be releasing her information until that takes place, as a courtesy to the family. The suspect vehicle that left the scene of the crash was located moments later, and the male driver is in custody with charges pending. We are currently treating this as a criminal homicide investigation.
Get informed on.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so that was the governor and the police chief that spoke. Here's a little more detail. One of 3 died after a car plowed through a group of protesters. 2 other victims were Virginia State Police Department officers who were in a helicopter that crashed. Wow. The helicopter crash happened a few miles outside of Charlottesville, and it is not immediately clear what caused the crash. Okay, so these people weren't directly involved, but they just crashed near the protest site. All right. So when I saw 3 dead, I thought they were 3 directly involved in the protest, but apparently it was a helicopter crash that took the lives of people that were nearby, according to the police. Okay, and there were 2 victims that were Virginia State Police Department officers that died in a helicopter crash. So I just wanted to make that clear, so that there's no misunderstanding about all of these people being involved in the protest. So please tell me what you think, ladies and gentlemen. Boy, this story just keeps growing more legs as the night goes, so I will try to stay on top of it as much as possible. I don't think I need to add anything about the protest personally. I think it pretty much speaks for itself. I might do a separate commentary about this entire thing. Please leave your comment and subscribe, and if you can donate to my channel, please do. Peace, family.